minutes, hour of this, and then we'll just talk, and then we'll fucking get into it after that.
Sounds good.
Gonna go to the dark place tonight.
The dark place? You go to a black club?
I'm going across the street. Going across the street.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I had to put my dog down today. She was 18.
Yeah. Oh. God, I could have swore it was even longer than that, bro.
Me too. They say that pit bulls are bad dogs and shitty dogs. No.
Fuck
that dog
man.
was the sweetest dog of all time.
Absolute sweetest dog. Did you see how happy she got when I came down to visit? She's like, I remember this fucker. I slept next to him on the floor once.
Sure did. Yeah. The hardest part for me to get through it without bawling my eyes out, because I think I've cried more today than I've cried in the last 15 years. But when you have to break it to your kids that it's time, and you realize it's a real event for them. We've had pets, 46, you're a little bit older than me, but like, you get
we've been through this.
Yeah. Where
it's not easy though. It's not.
No, not one bit.
As much as I say, like, even when Tucker, I'm like, I hate this fucking dog, and I'd slap a hockey stick against his crate and all this shit. The day he passed, I was a mess.
Yeah. I took
and
her
that
for
came
a
out of
little,
the blue. Yours was, she was 18, and you knew that a while ago that she was on borrowed time here. So it doesn't make it any easier. Fucking losing a pet sucks.
Can you hear me still? Or no?
He got turned down a little bit.
Okay. It sucks. And then getting home and you see the food bowl and the water bowl, and you're like,
But walking in to a vet clinic with a dog on a leash and coming out with that empty leash, I'm getting broke up, man.
Yeah, it
sucks.
It's the worst. And so I get her there. Like, first of all, like I thought the kids would probably not want to go. And Olivia goes, I don't want to go. I'm like, okay, fine. So I'm like, Tanya, you stay home with the kids. I'll do it. So I took Nilla on a little drive. We listened to some Lou Reed, and she fell asleep in the back of the car. And we get there, and the girl goes, we need to get her weight. I'm like, for what? She's dying. Like,
for the dose. For the dose.
Yeah. She's like, for the drugs. And
yeah.
I'm like, okay. And then she goes, does she have any other vets? I was like, she's been here once, and like, there's another one. She's like, well, we would just alert them for you. I'm like, I'm not like let's get the show on the road, but like at that moment in my life, I was emotionally prepared to do the job. And then this fucking bitch, after they sedate her a little bit, and she's snoring like a motherfucker, which used to be the thing that annoyed me the most about my fucking dog, is that I'm trying to watch fucking Tombstone and all you hear is, but this fucking bitch is just snoring her lights out. And the girl comes in, she goes, all right, there's 3 packages for like cremation. And I'm like, well, we're going to do the highest one. And she goes, okay, that's $490. I'm like, okay, the highest one.
Wow. She goes, that's cheap.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. And it's over $1,000 here.
Oh shit. She goes, there's 3 like with this package. And I'm like, now I'm starting to get annoyed, but I don't want to take it out on the person.
Yeah. They're just trying to help you.
But I'm like, she goes, and this is what got me. I was emotionally prepared walking in, emotionally prepared getting the dog in the car, from the car, emotionally prepared bringing the dog in. And then she goes, you could have it in, you could do the paw print and the clay thing. You could do the paw print with the ink blot thing. And I'm like, clay. I just start fucking bawling all over again. I'm like, God damn it, dude. Yeah, but any advice to people that have to put a dog down, pay first. So when the dog dies,
you can just leave.
You just get the fuck out. I had her wrapped in a nice comfy blanket.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm leaving. You can keep the fucking blanket. I'm out. But having to cash out, and they're like, do you want the little receipt? I'm like, I don't give a fuck, man. Like my my dog's in there dead, you know?
Yeah.
Uh,
Just email it to me, you bitches.
But as she's catching me, I went back in there and pet her one more time, but it's just.
They're like, do you want to be in a room? I'm like, yeah, I do.
Oh, I laid
want
right
my
down
dog to
next
stay
to her.
familiar. Yeah. With Stakey's, I was holding on to his other foot when they let him go. Icky, we put Icky down the same day Chris's dad coded and passed away.
Yeah.
Which was fucking awful. But Alba was with me because Brady was at football. And she's like, I want to go. I want to be there. So she was holding Icky when he went. And Tucker was just, fuck. That came out of nowhere. I get it when dogs are old and shit gets happening like that. It's it's inevitable. And you, like you said, you're mentally prepared for it to happen. But you're still not mentally prepared for it to happen.
My dad was sick for 20 fucking years, and I thought I was prepared for him to die too. And it still haunts me today, but like, you take a dog into the vet and I'm like, and then I start getting into, I wonder if she knows, or, when I picked up the kids, I met Tanya's mom halfway from her house because they had a half day and I had to do some work today. And I also had to go to Wild Wings because I'm a fucking degenerate. And, her parents are crying. And I'm like, and, Chuck's the sweetest guy ever. And he's like, oh, she always had a smile on her face. But the last few days, and Tanya called it, like the light was out of her, It just, that dog used to wag her ass and smile at you like he was ready to fucking kill somebody. And it was just gone. This morning I let her out. She was fine. And then when I got home, I was going to actually get ready to pick up dog shit because Olivia's having a slumber party tomorrow for her birthday. And I'm like, she couldn't stand up. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, and maybe she slept on her legs funny because like her back end was just failing her,
Yeah.
And then I get her up and I pick her up and then she pisses all over me and shits on me a little bit, which is par for the course. There's puke everywhere, par for the course. And I get her out in the yard. And usually when she got on like grass and not like a wood floor or whatever the fuck we got up there, she'd get her bearings, but she just had sea legs. And I was like, fuck, man, I think, what's up, Mara? I was like, I think she had a fucking stroke. It's all good, bro. I was like, something happened in her fucking brain that wasn't making things work anymore, And I'll tell you, and I'll try to get through without crying. Pit bulls are worker dogs. They need a task. This dog's job for her, especially being 18 years old, was to go out, piss or shit on the sidewalk, get up the stairs, come in, get a treat. That's all. That's the only thing that kept her alive.
I got a couple tears coming down my eyes. One, because I put my contacts in after eating hot chicken fingers with my hands, and two, because your dog passed away, and I'm sad.
Yeah,
but when I came down to visit, every time I walk out of the house, watching you get so mad because there was fucking shit on the side.
Dude,
and you're like, the grass is right there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There are probably, over the last year, there's 365 days of me saying that. So,
dude, can you get the ring footage of your every day of you walking out and put it together as a montage?
I got it. Yeah, that's easy. But to watch her try to get up the stairs and she couldn't, and I was like, oh, fuck. So I texted Tanya. I'm like, call me when you can. She's dying, and she goes, like, really, really, or just like, because Noah's been dying for
the
better good of 3 years. So, but I'm like, no, it's over. It's over, and it sucks, man. It sucks.
Then you're like, you have an empty house, you got that empty dog bed, you got the dog food, you got the dog bowl. You don't hear her walking across your floor anymore. You don't have to shovel the shit anymore. And then you start to miss that.
Yep.
And then it's like, we should get another dog. I mean, your kids are young,
Yeah.
They're gonna want one soon. I mean, that's the trap we fell into. Every time we lost a dog, we always had two dogs. Like Stakes and Icky. We always had them. So when Stakes passed away, Icky was like, what the fuck? Icky didn't want to play with anybody. He just wanted to be left alone and take naps. And it's like, well, then all of a sudden you could see him getting sad. He's looking around. He's like, where the fuck is that big ass stupid bulldog?
Yeah.
And then we got Tucker, and then Icky passed away, and Tucker was sad, so we got Cooper. Then Tucker passed away, and now we got fucking dumb retardo.
Yeah, when Steve died, Nilla was just too old to go introduce another dog.
Yeah.
It was just, so it was kind of an easier transition, but
Yeah.
yeah, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for a little bit. And when Steve was dying, it was weird with I think 15.
Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna guess 13, 14, but
yeah.
Okay.
So long haul.
They both lived a good long life.
Yeah. When Steve died, Steve was I didn't know that dogs could be passive aggressive. Like Steve was fucking passive aggressive.
He was the best.
Like when
Steve just fucked with you daily.
When your dog is mad that you have kids to the point where he shits at the bottom of the slide, like that's next level fucking shit. So
you're not gonna hang out with me. You have to hang out with these little fucking crotch goblins and watch this poop.
Yeah. If you didn't feed Steve by noon, he would shit in the kitchen. At 12:01, he would shit in the kitchen. Just Jedi. But Steve and I had run its course, like a band that needs to break up. We could still make good music together, but it's probably time.
Yeah.
Nilla was just there. Like the hardest part with Nilla is like she always took on the kids like it was her own kids.
Yeah.
And that's what those kind of dogs do.
Yeah.
But man, she's up there with the table with the big boys.
Yep.
And it's fucked up, man. Like when they put the drugs in Steve to kill him, he held on. Well, I mean, that's what they do, right?
I know, but fuck, dude, these are dogs we're talking about.
Yeah, Mara.
Mara, he did. It was the fucking greatest phone call I ever got.
My dog would shit at the bottom of the slide and underneath the swings. So when they dragged their feet to stop themselves, they would get his shit all over him. And he had people eyes too.
Oh yeah. Judgy fucking people eyes.
Dude.
One shot fucking.
Do you ever see a basset hound giving you the side eye when he's taking a dump at the bottom of a slide?
And he just gives you the fucking head nod. It's like, fuck. Well done, sir. Well played.
Yeah, he was the fucking biggest dick on the planet. But when they put the drugs in Steve to, let him go or whatever, kill him, I'm petting him and he held on for a little bit. Nilla's cup was completely filled up. She put maybe this much out of this much needle into her and she was already gone.
Yeah.
She ran that bitch into the fucking ground.
Yeah.
So that gave me a little bit of solace, but the fucking cash out method. It's like,
oh, I know.
So your dog's dead. She's like, oh, and she's passing the Rainbow Bridge or whatever the fucking bullshit they say. And then you're like, she's like, so cash or card? I'm like, yeah, fuck me. I'm like, I have boogers and tears falling off of my face onto my dead dog now.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll just give you a card.
I'm glad it looked like all three of my dogs went peacefully. Icky was the same thing. He was 13 years old, 12, 13, and just everything was going, and you could just see he was giving up. And then Stakes had that brain cancer or tumor, whatever the fuck it was, that he could only turn right. He could never go left.
Yeah, I think that's what happened to Nilla. I think something in her brain. I mean, again, like tissue over time appreciates, and I think parts of her brain were just. But this is her.
But looking at him when the needle went in, you could just see it. He's like, it's time.
Yeah, I'm out. I don't know if you can hear it, but
I'm gonna lean into my microphone like I don't have headphones on.
Hear the snoring?
Yeah.
Yeah. So once I put the sedative in her, she was just like,
she's out. I'm out. Nap time, fuckers.
And I laid down right next to her, put my hat on hers, and it was just time. But it just, it's not good, man.
No.
And I forgot who said it. Maybe Mark Twain or something like that. But like, dogs live such a short life because of all the love they give. And that's great. But like, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and not have a dog, and that
Yeah.
sucks. You know.
You're gonna wake up and be like, "Yo, Max, go feed Nilla."
Yeah. Did Nilla
And
go
then
out
Max
or
will be
this or
like,
whatever? And
"Somebody let the dog out," and you're just gonna sit there and it's gonna echo through your house, and you're
yeah,
not gonna hear the nails on the floor, and
all the things that used to annoy me were the things that I think I'm gonna miss the most.
yeah,
And
100%.
I think that's just the way it is.
Just like us with steaks when we were at our Harlem house, Chris and I would be like, "All right, let's go to bed," and asshole dog is out. Like a bomb could go off and he ain't waking up, and he hears
Right.
that, and I would have to hold him back so Krista could run down the hall to the bedroom
Get to
because
the
he
room.
would sprint and jump on the bed and lay on her side and be like, "Fuck you, bitch." And then he would lay in front of her while she was on a couch watching TV and whatever, and he would just fart, and it would just peel paint off the walls. And she's like, "I miss
dude.
that stinky ass dog," just like that, you know.
So I texted Tanya this. Hold on. Tanya said, "I think she's ready. There's no spark in her eyes anymore. I noticed that the other day. She had a great life, especially when these last few months she ate steak all the time. Like we literally spoiled the fuck out of her."
Good.
And I said, "She's still in the room. She's farting terribly. If they don't give her the shot soon, we might both die of exhaust." Dude, she was which is kind of freeing, you know, when your dog is dying and she's letting out fucking disgusting farts.
Well, yeah.
I could also fart in the room.
Yeah, and just be like, hey, as long as it's not loud, you know.
Yeah. But no, I took her, you know, Southern Illinois, there's a lot of things I don't like about Southern Illinois. There's a lot of things I love about Southern Illinois. All my friends, like I have a great group of friends, and I'm so lucky to have the friends I have. But the sunsets here are fucking insane. And so
because of flat earth, you're more towards the edge. Okay.
Yeah, basically. We had a little bit of time. It's okay, Amber. Thank you very much. We took I took her on a little ride, and I let the windows open a little bit, turned the heat up a little bit, and she was covered up in a blanket, and you know, just put on some Lou Reed and you know, listened to it, and she fell asleep and farted a lot. You know, it was cool. But yeah, it sucks, man. Like Steve was like an anti-family member. Steve was like the drunk uncle.
Yeah.
You know? Nilla was like the live-in nurse.
Yeah, she was just this social dog, you know.
Yeah, she was cool as fuck. And
like it was just so nice. I mean, I knew that she was in rough shape when I came to visit, and it's like every time she would get up and kind of walk, and I'd be like, "Hi, Nilla," and then the tail and the ass would start going, and she'd waddle over, and I'd scratch her and pat her, and you know, then we're like, "Hey, let's go on shit on the sidewalk and listen to my dad bitch when we walk out tomorrow morning."
But yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. And it sucks because like Olivia's birthday's tomorrow, you know.
Oh yeah. Now it's gonna be in her head, you know, the day before my birthday every year.
Yeah. And it was just one of those things where you know, when Tiny got home, I had Nilla up on the couch, all wrapped up in a blanket, just because she kept trying to get up the stairs, and I felt like she was just gonna fall and break her leg too. And I'm like, well, at that point, I even got to the point where I told Tanya, like, I could just take her out in the field and shoot her.
But you couldn't do it.
I could, to put somebody I love out of misery like you, I could definitely kill you.
Yeah.
I could have shot her. And she's like, no, don't do that. I'm like, okay. But I got her all wrapped up and swaddled up in a blanket so she couldn't get off the couch either. And, you know, Tiny gets home and she's like, what do you think? And I'm like, she can't stand. She can't walk. She's like, got vertigo or some shit, you know? And, you know, the shitty part is when you get a dog like that is going to die or is on death's door, and then you get them to the vet and they start walking around kind of okay. And you're like, you motherfucker. Like,
I know.
You're pulling a fucking fast one on me.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Joke's on you.
But she fell into the wall, and I'm like, all right, bitch, you need to come here, sit on the blanket. I swallowed her back up. And when they put the sedative in, I gave her a nice little pillow, and I laid down on the floor with her. And then they're like, okay, in about 10 minutes, we're going to come back in. And then the girl comes back in, and she went and did it. And man, no matter how prepared you are, I mean, having an 18 fucking year old dog, you're like, you know, I just thought one of these days I'd either come home or get up and that'd be it.
Yeah.
But
I
true to that dog's nature, I mean, watching her try to get up the stairs like she's done a billion times, even with shitty back legs, man, she just couldn't do it. And I'm like, fuck.
That's the way Icky got. He's like, yeah, I can't really walk, so I'm just gonna piss and shit here and what fuck.
Yeah.
And everybody's running. It's like nobody wants to carry this hairless little shit dog outside. And
dude, I have shit on my pants still, like right now, like because I was carrying her. And I think I have a partially torn bicep. So like, I'm like laboring, trying to get her out of the house. And she's peeing and shitting all over me. And I'm like, just don't fucking die right now, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, when it's time, it's time. I always look at it like this. If I had, let's say I go to the doctor in 3 months and I have like stage 4, there's no hope. I probably would say goodbye to everybody I love and fucking burn the house down. I'll go do all the drugs, drink all the shit, and they'll be like, we found some dead guy in a hotel room. But I would properly say goodbye to everybody, you know? And that was a hard thing too. Like the judgment is like, well, do we take her to the vet right now, put her down, then tell the kids? I'm like, no. Number one, I'll try to get through it. Number one, the dog deserves to see the kids.
Yes, yeah.
And they deserve to see the dog. And fuck. Watching your kid's heartbreak in real time, dude, is
fucking worst.
Worst.
I mean, I've watched Brady wail over a fucking goddamn fairfish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I keep telling him every time you win these goldfish, I'm like, do you know what these things are for? They feed these to big fish and turtles. They are called feeder goldfish. They're 29 cents or 19 cents at PetSmart. We'll get you a new one. Well, that was my bit.
Yeah, just seeing their hearts break in fucking real time, dude, is just like.
And then the bunny rabbits, and then fucking, then all the dogs that we've lost. And I mean, Brady's 8, lost 3 dogs already. You know, Ob's 16, 3 dogs. It's tough, man.
I've lost 2 dogs in fucking 18 years.
Yeah.
And you're like, you know, coming up roses at that point, but it's just fucking, it's rough, dude. It's rough.
And there's, like you said, having kids, and I mean, sure, if they're teenagers, they can probably handle it and cope a little bit better, especially if they went through it when they were younger. But this is their first dog or second dog that's died, you know, when they're still young. I mean, what's Liv going to be, 10 tomorrow?
11.
11. Yeah.
12. Sorry, 12. Fuck.
12.
Yeah. It's all happening.
So, yeah, man. It's just.
Love you tomorrow. Thank you.
The kids. I mean,
it's just
Brady will just out of the blue start crying.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I miss Tucker. I miss Icky. You know, because we got the fucking that skylight calendar.
Yeah.
And
I know.
when it goes into sleep mode, all the pictures we have on there are us and the dogs and everything. Yep. And then the same thing on our TV. When the fire stick goes to sleep, it's the dogs and they pop up, and all of a sudden one of the kids just starts fucking. You look over like, what the fuck? I miss it.
Yeah, it's like,
bro,
it's the worst.
I do too, and it's fucking tough. It's tough being. I couldn't imagine what it's like being a kid. I mean, when I was a kid, and our dogs were to that point, they just didn't come back.
So
they went down to the creek. My dad dug a hole. My uncle went down and put a bullet in its head.
Yeah,
and my dad buried it, and that was the end of that.
So I'll tell a story, and I'll probably fuck it up, but we were poor. So what happens to poor people is that they don't get their dogs spayed or neutered, like Bob Barker says so. And I also lived on a quasi farm, you know, so there was just always dogs fucking. So we always had batches of babies, always. And the dog that I grew up with, I think my parents got him when I was 9 months old. His name was Binsky. He was a husky. Great fucking dog, but he was on his like last legs when I was like maybe 12 or 13. I got a dog named Lucky, and then because my sister couldn't say Lucky, she said Wookie, so we named the dog Wookie, which is the best name ever for a
Yeah.
dog. So I
What
got
sister?
that Becky,
Oh, shocking.
big tits. So I got Wookie, I believe in 4th or 5th grade, and that dog was amazing. Like I could, like high school basketball where I had to like go to basketball practice at 5:30. I could lay on the couch and say, "Don't let anybody bother me until like 5:30," and that dog would growl at people until it was time for me to wake up and get to practice. Yeah, but we had tons of fucking babies, so I would just train the dogs, these puppies, to sit, stay, roll over, fetch, and all that kind of shit. And we just give puppies away for free because we had 1,000 puppies, right? Apparently, some lady came and got a free dog. She takes the dog home, and her other dog gets parvo.
Ooh, that's bad for dogs.
We were poor. We didn't inoculate any dogs. So the lady comes back and said, my other dog got parvo. So obviously we got it from your dog. None of our dogs had parvo.
Yeah.
So I come home from school one day, allegedly, and we should have 15, 20, maybe 30 fucking dogs on the property. And I just have my father and a shotgun, and we have one dog left.
Fucking barrel smoking. Your dad's got a fucking cig in his mouth holding on to a fucking Jenny Screamer.
So I'm like, well, you know, and I have like fucking, I don't know, a 10th grade logic. I'm like, do we know if we had the parvo outbreak? He's like, couldn't take the chance. So the only dog he spared. Yeah, he was the Mengele of dog farmers, but every other dog that we had never had parvo. And if he was alive today, I would call him right now and he would break down crying because that was the hardest day of his life. I mean,
fuck, who's got to shoot 29 dogs?
Yeah. Number one, he had to waste $30 in fucking bullets.
Then he had to clean his gun. I mean, come on.
And allegedly start a fire.
Hard to bodies.
And we had pigs. Just throw them to the pigs.
Oh,
they'll eat anything.
Fuck,
but
we'll clean those things right up in a day or two.
But yeah. When I was younger, losing a dog, Binsky was weird because, you know, you've been in my house. There's coyotes, there's coy dogs, there's Canadian lynx, there's black bears. Like a dog goes out in the woods that's 13 years old, a husky that can't walk, has arthritis, easy pickings.
Yeah.
My mom still swears to this day that Binsky walked off like a good dog and just died somewhere.
Yeah. Sometimes you see that with those dogs, especially like the outdoor dogs back in the day when you had outdoor dogs. It just, you know, like barn cats. They just kind of lived outside, especially the ones that were built for it. Those huskies or male mute mixes or whatever. And they'd just be outside. They'd go in a fucking barn, curl up in the hay. And, you know, that was their lay and they didn't mind it and whatever. And they got to that age and they were just like, you know, it's in my pack mentality or whatever from being a dog from
get away from the herd. Yeah.
Leave the herd. And I'm the weak one now. And I'm just going to lay here and die. Which
is weird because over the last 8 months, Nilla's been basically a glorified stuffed animal for the last 4 years. Yeah. A stuffed animal that eats and shits.
Yeah. On sidewalks.
And pisses. Like we have like adult diaper pads down because she pisses and shits everywhere. It's just the way it is, you know? And I never minded it because she's a good dog. But she's been going on these walkabouts and I think she's been trying to fucking get away from everybody and just find a place, lay down and fucking die. And we're still like, come on, Nilla, we can get a treat, you know? And
fuck, I was trying to die. Well, gotta kick it back up for the family one more day.
I want to die or get a fucking treat. I'm gonna get a fucking treat.
Treats are pretty sweet.
But yeah, no, it sucks, man. It's really fucking hard. And you don't know how hard, like, no matter how fucking mentally adjusted you are, logically, she's 18, she's a rescue, she's a pit bull, she has no back legs anymore. She has this cancerous ball in her fucking neck where even the vet was like, we could give you medicine. It's not going to work. It's just time. Everybody that we've ever talked to about that fucking dog professionally has been like, don't even know why she's alive.
Yeah. There's no
like
medical reason this dog should be breathing right now.
She's an anomaly. So even at that moment, watching them put that pink fluid in her fucking back leg, I'm just like, oh, maybe I'm doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You know?
I second guessed myself twice. But
that
it
sucks.
was like, yeah, it's tough because you just know it's time, and it's like dogs won't let you know that they're hurting like that when they're that hurt. If they fucking
especially
step on a sharp stick and cut their paw pad or whatever, they'll let you know they're hurt.
Yeah.
You know, when it's inside like that, and they don't know what, they won't fucking say a word. You know how bad it's hurting these dogs.
No.
And it's like you can see them not their quality. That's how I judge this whole thing, is like quality of life. Like,
sure.
Watching Steaks run around like a fucking madman. He loved the snow, run around and rolling it, playing it, and fucking eat it, and chase snowballs, and
if Steaks can no longer put his asshole on your big toe,
yeah,
when you're watching TV, it's time.
And it was like you could just see when the tumor hit and how bad it got with the seizures. And you know, Icarus was the same reason. He got old. You could just see it with him. With Tucker was a freak accident. Something happened to him in that hallway. I'll never know what the fuck happened to him. I was just talking about that to somebody the other day at work.
Just happened.
Never know what happened to him.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it was just like he couldn't. It was like paralyzed.
Well, Nilla,
I was still in a fucking sling.
Yeah, Nilla
I was within the first 2 months of my surgeries. I couldn't do shit.
She had a seizure, her first seizure ever. I think I texted you for it.
Yeah.
Like we gave her a treat. She bit on it, and then she just fell down and went stiff. And at that point, I said to Tanya, and like, I'm obviously not as smart as Tanya, but I could have been a doctor. But I do think over time, as cells start to mutate and stuff like that, your brain will start to separate and synapses will stop firing to each other, right? Yeah. It just, that's science. Logic, right? And as she bit down on a treat, something happened in her brain and she just fucking went sideways, dropped down, and was stiff as a fucking board. And I was like, she might die tonight. And then the next morning, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, shaking her ass, you know? And you're like, all right, we're just going to ride this bitch into the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sucks, man. It just fucking, I wish you could have a dog that would live forever. I want a dog. I want my next dog to sit next to me when I'm dying.
I know.
Because I can't go through another thing like this.
Oh, no, you just got to know that you're going to have, before you die, 4 or 5 more dogs. It's just,
I don't think I got that much left in the tank, babe.
Oh, man, what a great Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna do a whole thing about the history of Friday the 13th and Cardinal Richelieu and all this shit. No, it's a bad day to be a Knights Templar, and it's a bad day to be Nilla, who is the sweetest dog of all time. So Nilla, I will miss you forever. I've never thought for myself to go back in a room and she always smelled like piss and shit because she literally pissed and shit herself all the time. But I just laid down again, as the lady's running my card, and just got one.
Dude, how bad would it have been if you gave her the wrong card and it got declined?
Dude, I would just run out. She's your problem now. I gave you a $9 blanket. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, I just it sucks, man. It just you can't get over it.
No, I mean, it's been, I can't tell you how long it's been since Steaks passed. It's coming up because I know it was just before my birthday in March. And same thing with Icky. Is the same day, Chris's dad passed away, and then Tucker was this summer. But even after 8-9 years, it's still there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got I think you sent me that picture of that canvas of Stakey's.
Yeah.
That's on my mantle.
Yep.
One of his box is there, and then on top of it's the ink footprint for him, and then Tucker they did they put it in the clay, and then they got us this little thimble vial, and they put some of his hair in it.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Stuff. So yeah, but I mean, those are his little urn and everything is up at on our mantle, and when we at the creek, we just dug a small hole and poured some of the ashes in there and made him a little headstone. So
I was trying to get through it with Tanya. So Steve is in a bag, like a nice bag, underneath my TV.
Velvet bag.
It's like a Crown Royal bag. He's in a nice bag underneath the TV, and we'll get Nilla back in about a week or so, I would imagine. And I was like, and she's like, well, we'll put Nilla right next to Steve. And the weird thing about having a person that you're with that believes in heaven, like, we have conflicting ideologies.
Yeah.
I kind of do think that, like, let's say when Irby died, I think part of Irby lives in me, part of Irby lives in you. Yeah. I think energy can't go away. It goes somewhere. Find something else that's close to and connects to. I can't hear a song that Irby would send me without thinking about him. And that means that he's always with me. That's just part of it,
He tortures after he passed, just like every fucking night I would hear that fucking Pink Floyd song that he
was here.
Fucking Another Brick in the Wall.
Oh yeah.
And Pink Floyd sucks. You suck.
Mm.
He loved him. And he would always torture me with that song. He'd always talk about it and shit. And then after he died, every fucking night it was on the goddamn radio. And I'm just sitting here, head down, just fucking trying to hide tears. And I'm like,
to that.
I'm like, you motherfucker, dude.
So I was texting
with you can't let Biggie come on, or a Jay-Z song we used to talk about.
It's about him.
No. The song that we both like, no, it's got to be the one that I fucking hated the most. He's like, fuck you.
So I'll tell you this. I was at Wild Wings today talking about dirt right biting. Shit. Sorry.
I asked you not to get fucking completely retarded.
I'm not drunk.
I'm kidding, dude. I know.
I'm sad.
Big difference.
I'm kind of drunk.
You talk to me. Did you just pour another bourbon, or is that the original one?
That's the original one.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Mine was gone, and I poured some more in it.
Yeah, you had a big ice cube. I had 3 ice cubes, and this is, I would say, 3 Ortez's dicks round.
So you're drinking out of a 5-gallon pail.
Yeah. Lowe's buckets? That's what I got. So I believe that there's a causal relationship with the universe. What I mean by that, maybe karma is a real thing. You're a good person, good things happen to you. You're a bad person, bad things happen to you. Sure. I'm willing to agree to those things in the cosmic universe, right? My friend Zach, who you met, is talking about Temecula and riding dirt bikes in the desert. And I go, well, shit, man, I have a friend that used to ride dirt bikes in like San Diego-ish. They used to always go to the desert. So I text my friend. Now, I think a year ago or maybe 2 years ago, his 19-year-old son was riding dirt bikes and died.
You told me about this. I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, this is a separate one. There's 2 people I know that had kids that died on dirt bikes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Number 1, don't get your gun on a dirt bike.
No.
Number 2, so I text Mitch, who I haven't seen Mitch in maybe 11 years. Don't even know if he has the right number. But I go, hey man, where are you living? Because Zach was talking about going to Temecula. I've always wanted to go to Temecula.
Just because it sounds cool.
It sounds cool as fuck, right? And I'm in Huckleberry. I'll go somewhere that's cool as fuck.
Me too.
So Mitch texts me. He goes, weirdly enough, I'm in Mesa, Arizona, riding dirt bikes right now. And this is the place where it always makes me think about my son. And I just got done telling a story about the fact that this guy's son died riding dirt bikes, and Mitch was always a dirt bike guy and all this kind of shit. And he goes, this is my son's favorite place. Out of nowhere, I decided to text this guy. I haven't texted him in Let me see when's the last time I texted this guy.
Oh, fuck. I probably should have snoozed that.
So I haven't texted him. His son died March 28th of last year. He texted me happy birthday and on May 7th, and I hadn't texted him since May 7th. I weirdly start talking about the fact that my friend rides dirt bikes, his son died, whatever, and he's in his favorite son's place of riding dirt bikes at that moment. When my dad died, I hung out with you the night before, and I just ghosted. I had to leave. I couldn't watch my dad die. When my dad was coming down for the wedding, he marveled at Pilot Mountain. He loved Pilot Mountain.
That thing was so cool. I remember when I came down there and I was like, fuck is that?
It's cool as fuck, right?
Yeah.
So I'm listening to Opie and Anthony. They're talking about Anthony's dad who's dead. And the lights in the studio flickered. Okay. At that moment, I'm passing Pilot Mountain. And I always marveled at my dad's hands. My dad had mechanic's hands.
Yeah.
My dad could break your arm just by squishing you. I look over Pilot Mountain. I swear to God, and I will share it on Facebook one of these days. There's a cloud that looks like a fucking hand over Pilot Mountain. And I get the call from my mom saying that my dad's dead. All within maybe 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck. I believe in that. I really do believe in that kind of stuff. So when fucking, I'll take it a step further. I'm in, where the fuck were we? Rhode Island. I write my dad's name on a stone because my dad always wanted his ashes to be put into the ocean in Rhode Island, yeah, which we have.
Witches.
We're
gypsies. Which ones were you?
Witches? Gypsies.
Witches. Okay.
We're gypsies.
Semen.
We're yet to put my dad's ashes in the ocean. So I get this big ass rock. I write my name, or I write his name on it, and I throw it in the ocean. We get in the car, start the car up, and a fucking Irby song that we connected over, Father and Son by Yusuf Islam, Cat Stevens, comes on the radio exactly when we start the fucking car up. And I believe in that relationship with the universe. I do. I think it's a little, sooner or later, there's going to be little calls outs that are just like, hey, bitch, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to take a shit someday and it's going to look like a full thing of toilet paper. And you're going to pull it and you're going to get the last one. That's going to be me.
Yep.
I'm going to make all the rest of the toilet paper disappear. And you're going to have to wipe with your snot, with your sock or a shirt or your hand like an Indian.
Time I poop, I know I'm just getting one square. That's it. Doesn't matter how much is on that roll. I'm going to pull it. It's just going to go.
And I'll be like this. I
curse you, bomb gun.
I really do believe in that stuff. I really do.
I know it was a day or two after Stakes passed away. I was driving somewhere and that Biggie song with the Diddler came on. I'll Be Missing You. That was the one that he made, you know, and that come on and I fucking had to pull over because I couldn't see. I was bawling.
Well, I mean, some dogs are your friends.
Yeah.
You know, some dogs are your boys.
Yep.
Steve was my boy for a while, and then he started to reject the pack. So it was a little bit easier.
He got mad at you for having kids.
Yeah, but Nilla was like having another mom around. Yeah. You know, she would just always take care of the kids. Yeah. You know, she was just the best fucking dog.
Like Steve would shit at the end of the slide. Nilla would be like, come on, Steve, walk over there and fucking kick it away just before the kids come down the slide.
Well, even when Tanya was pregnant, Nilla would lay next to her all the time, and Steve would just lay on top of her, and you could tell like Steve knew it was up, and he's like, "No, I'm still number one, right?" Like Steve was a narcissist. Nilla was there to help. Steve never got close to the kids when they would be on like a little blanket playing their things. Nilla would just butt up right next to him and just kiss him and be cool, you know. And my biggest fear was having a pit bull in the house with babies. And Nilla's only ever interaction with a baby was with Kyle's kid, Sammy.
Yeah.
So she would come over and Nilla would be like, what the fuck is this? And she'd growl at Sammy all the time. And then once Sammy got to a certain age, she started petting Nilla. And it was like, oh, okay, it's on. And they were best friends.
Yeah.
You know?
Like everybody looked at Steaks and you just saw that mean fat face. Like Yule was so afraid of him because he would just stand in the door and it's fucking like this.
Yeah.
And he'd see Yule and he'd fucking bark just because he saw people. You know, we didn't have many people walking by our house where we used to live. Now there's people everywhere. And Steaks like, who the fuck you at? Don't you
Those
come
people
over here.
are called black.
Yeah. And he's like, man, I'm so afraid of him. And I'd fucking put Steaks on a leash. He'd go out there and that fucking little nub and his ass couldn't move fast enough. He's like, dude, just pet me and we're cool. And he'd reach down real timid and Steaks' big fat tongue would come out. He's like, we're friends now.
Yeah.
It was like every time he'd walk outside and he'd see Steaks in the front door, he'd just yell, what up, Steaks? Steaks like, hey, man, what's going on?
Yeah, Mara, that's my birthday, May 7th.
Cool.
I want a crazy story. Fuck, I can't get down.
Why is that so big?
I can't scroll it.
You want to know a crazy story about my grandpa and grandma passed away?
Hold on. There we go.
The same day and the same time, 19 years apart on May 7th. Why is that text so big?
I don't know.
Okay,
I think we're in like Mario Land, like level 4.
Yeah. I just got a text that my wife is leaving dinner and can pick up my daughter.
Oh.
I heard my pickup truck start. It's backed up against the garage door.
Garage
door, then the garage, then the fucking house, then there's another wall. And then there's a side room here where you slept on the pile of fucking grocery bags.
Sure did.
And I'm in my poker room. And when I started my truck at 9:00 from my phone, I heard that fucking V8 fire right up. I could hear it. And I got my headphones up. I had them on 1.5 ears. I was like, that fucking thing's a badass truck.
Yeah, my diesel, I could be a whole house away and still hear it being like, I'm ready to go, dude.
I know. Like Aubrey says that when she
my
hears
birthday is May 7th.
Yeah.
Quite possibly one of the worst days of my life. Not being born.
Worst day of my life.
But yeah. I believe in all that stuff, man. I believe that, you know, you never met Brown. You might have met Brownsy once.
I met Brownsy numerous times.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That guy was the first guy I ever talked to that actually was like a student of films. So he introduced me to Clerks. He introduced me to like really cool shit. And you're like, all right, well, so anybody can write a movie? And he's like, yeah, that's how it is. That's what Kevin Smith did. And we can write a movie. And it's broken down like this. He had the whole thing down on how to write a movie or how to write a play. And there's not a day that goes by where I don't see Kevin Smith and I don't think about fucking Brownsy. You know? Now there's friends that you get that are just pieces of shit, and you're like, I don't think about you until I see you. And then I go, that guy's a fucking piece of shit. But there's some friends like, dude, I will die one day and you will get in the car, or vice versa. You'll get in the car and it'll be EDM Oasis, and you'll be like,
yeah,
God damn you.
Yep.
Or I'll get in the car, be on the Oasis channel, and they'll play EDM Oasis. I'll be like, God damn you.
Here's a change on a classic Oasis, dude.
It's just the way it is, man.
And you're like, motherfucker.
I will haunt you until your dying day.
I seriously hope you die first, because I am going to hire a gay person to come to your funeral and just fucking wail. I'm going to literally, the louder and more egregious it gets, the more $100 bills I'm going to hand you.
Well, he better fucking outcry the other gays that are at my fucking funeral.
Mara, you asked, you guys. That is Chris and I. We're the guys.
What was the you guys question? I'm sorry.
You guys going to March Madness. And I said, I'd ask if you're retarded, but it's a rhetorical question because I'm going. I was the one who started the group chatter up again.
I'm in.
Yeah.
What are the dates?
Oh, has knows. End of March.
Oh, okay.
Thursday, Saturday is the tournament here. Oops, I
I'm
can
in.
shut this off now.
I will be there.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to go back through try to find that.
Is there a hotel at the casino?
No,
Like
it's
downtown?
It's hooked to the arena. There's one right there.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'll stay there. Do you also know somebody that can get?
Nope.
No, like
No.
Navage.
No.
It's for sailing.
Nah. Don't know any pharmaceutical people.
Oh no, Navage is just sterilized water.
Yep. You could probably just get that at Target.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I have to go to Target
or go around back and ask. The one on Delaware, definitely.
It's so funny that the places where I used to take comedians to go get heroin is now the nicest place in Buffalo.
Yeah. Yo, you guys got any balls?
We're on the come up. Look at us. Well, yeah. I don't like when things die. I'll say that. And I'm, obviously.
Not sure.
Dude, when you die.
I mean, like people that I like and everything. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I was just at my buddy's fucking celebration of life a couple weeks ago, and that fucking sucked. And it's like pets and people that I care about, people that I like, even like, let's just take Mara, for instance.
Sure. Love him.
Hung out with Mara a handful of times. I don't know him super well. The thing is, when we get together, we're happy as motherfuckers to see each other again. We're having a good time. The day he passes away, absolutely. I don't let him forget it. He fucking blows up my phone. The guy's had some really good fucking topics to get to, but last week we had Jerian and he was babbling, and then I may or may not have said something that could have been construed as racist.
Last week was my fault.
And I
apologize.
You were drunk, but I was concerned how it was going to go. And you kind of leveled off.
I was there.
You leveled off. And I was like, this ain't. And then Jerian got on and he was laughing at his own joke that we didn't get. And then I ended the show. And then you and I sat here on Restream, not recording, for another hour. It was 4:15 in the morning. I remember when I shut my computer off. I don't think we said 6 words to each other.
No, we just laughed.
We literally just laughed for almost an hour. I swear I looked like fucking Zac Efron in Baywatch when we got done. I had fucking abs forever because I laughed so hard.
Miles goes like, so what time did you get to bed? Because like I was with Miles at noon. I was with Miles until he had to go to the basketball game because we gave a bar owner my tickets to go to the fucking basketball game. And I'm like, yeah, I went to bed at like 3. He's like, holy shit, dude. Like you were drunk when we left fucking Wild Wings. And then you got more drunk at this other place. Like, I was like, I think it was pretty good.
I text your wife to ask if you were home because I knew you would lie to me.
I never lie to you.
You do. You're like, I'm on my way home.
No,
and you call me and you're like at the bar. So you lie. So I text Tanya, is your fucking retarded husband home or is he on his way or what? She's like, yeah, he's not here. I'm like, I fucking knew it. And I was literally, you were on the clock. I was just going to fucking call it. I was sitting down here watching a music video and I'm like, you got literally 7 minutes. And then you fucking called me. And I was like, fuck you.
Dude.
And I was supposed to leave. I was supposed to quit this at midnight, go upstairs, smooge my wife, take her to Pound Town and all this good shit. And then it was 4 o'clock in the morning and I left this shit show. And boy, did I ever hear about it. I didn't get laid the entire weekend because of that.
She met me out and at the end of meeting me out, she goes, you know what? We'll just get your car tomorrow. I'm like, I'm good. I get in the truck, started, take one turn. I'm like, I'm not good. But you know what? Thank God these cars nowadays drive themselves.
Yeah. I have that phone call fucking audio recorded somewhere and I don't know where it is. I swear, hand to Christ, I will never figure out how to get that. The day I die when my phone goes into police custody. They will find that recording.
Our voicemails to each other are going to actually put us in fucking debtor's prison or something.
Yeah.
No, you can't play anything
No,
unvetted
I'm not gonna.
because
I don't know if you can see this.
yeah.
These are my voicemails.
There's certain words that you and I use to each other that would instantly get us canceled.
Yeah.
Even in Ireland.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them right there on that screen. I know there's other ones. A couple of them I didn't delete because they were funny, and a couple of them I cannot get to open. It won't load. So I'm not going to get rid of them because in case there's some comedic gold in there or something I can blackmail you with.
You have all the blackmail material.
Yeah.
Like all of it. Speaking of blackmails, 90% of the things we call each other.
Stupid Bravo Mike. That's what they call them on in the scanner page. Because they can they repeat, they just basically give you everything that come over the scanner from the police.
Gotcha.
So in order not to hurt anybody's feelings, black males are Bravo Mikes, black females are Bravo Foxtrots. Whiskey Mike, Whiskey Foxtrot.
What are white guy? I'm sure you don't hear it, but whiskey. Nice.
Yeah. Like there are some massive incidents coming out of the mall already today.
A lot of Bravo
black lady. No, black lady stole something from the mall. Cops followed her. They were not chasing her. They were shadowing her, just following her.
Sure.
They didn't even have the lights on. They were just following her. She got to Walden and Union and caused a massive crash. They had to extricate 2 children from one vehicle. We're not sure whose vehicle. The bitch got out of the fucking gold Escalade and ran. Her friend was pinned in the car. An hour and a half, 2 hours later, there was a stabbing at the mall. 3 people got stabbed.
Sweet. That used to be the good mall.
Used to be. They are. All the malls here are closing.
Yeah.
Or have closed and are either going to be demolished or repurposed. And that one's going to be next. I don't see that one being here in 5 years.
Amazon got rid of the malls. Malls got rid of mom and pop stores. Walmart got rid of mom and pop stores.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is.
Yep.
Everything's going to be online.
Yeah. I don't go to the mall unless there's something I need like that day. Like I need a pair of jeans. Something I want to try on. I'm going to go to the mall. That's it.
Yeah. I had a need for shoes, which I gave to Jerry now, but we're going to go out in Buffalo.
And I'm like, in dog shit with him too.
I think he did. I think he did. Rip Nilla.
One last gift to the gods.
I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. So I had these like quasi Jordans, and I got a fat foot. But
I got a wide foot for some reason.
These shoes look good. So I put them on, and I'm like, all right, I can get through like one night with them. Never wore them again. And for years, I've been telling Jaron, I'm like, dude, I have a pair of shoes for you. Just, you can have them. He comes over. He's got LeBron Nikes on.
Shocking.
Like the Cleveland LeBrons. I don't know what he does.
I don't know anything about sneakers.
The cool thing with those is that you can take one step, and it's actually 9 steps to the car, which is cool because that's how LeBron's career is, because he sucks all the dicks in the world. So he puts on the fucking Jordans. Yeah, they were kind of like mock Jordan 1s-ish.
These are Derek Cheaters.
Oh, nice. 2. Salute.
Anybody wants to buy them, they come with a free pair of Air Jordan socks.
Ooh. But yeah, if a shoe doesn't get me, man, or if I buy it and it feels good in the store and I don't like it, I'll give it away. I don't care at this point. I can't return stuff. I have something in my bones. Like if I'm at a restaurant.
Bingo.
Mara, correct. Finally, you're on the right page. If I'm at a restaurant and the food sucks, I could never tell them to take it back.
So we went to Chili's the other night.
Oh, I've heard this story. Go ahead.
Wednesday night? No, maybe
It was 2 weeks ago.
no. This was just within 2 days.
Okay.
I was honestly, Kristen Brady had to go to his orthodontist appointment. Must have been Wednesday, and it was 5 o'clock, 5:05 to be exact. Because I just shut my video game off. I looked at my phone. I was getting up to turn the oven on. I was gonna make myself a couple zeets for dinner because Chris was like, I got too much shit going on tonight. Yes, Chris.
Define zeet. What's a zeet?
It's hard. It's a staple out here in the Southtowns bars in like Wales Center. Barbill used to carry them.
Okay.
Holland, it's it's ground meat.
Mara, hold on. Don't be so goddamn funny right
now. It's like ground beef and ground up pork.
Oh, beef and pork together.
Yeah, and it's in like a hot dog bun made out of like pizza dough.
Okay.
And it's got mozzarella cheese on top of it.
Okay. Nice.
Heat it up. Like you can buy a case of like 10 or 12 of them from Giuseppe's. Yeah. Shout out to my boy.
This episode is brought to you by Giuseppe's.
Yeah, Giuseppe's at Route 16, South Wales. And you defrost them and you put them in the oven, like 350 for like 8 minutes.
Done.
But then you got to take the thermometer and stick it in the middle, make sure they're cooked in the middle because, you know, whatever.
Or just roll the dice.
And then you fucking cover it with hot sauce.
Of course.
Dude, it's heaven. Every time we used to be drunk at the bars, we would get a couple of those at the end of the night to eat. But so anyhow, I was gonna make those, and Krista calls my phone. I was playing video games, didn't see it. Ob comes down and says, "Hey, Mom wants to know if you want to go to Chili's." I'm like, not really. I don't, because it's 5 o'clock. I'm like, I gotta drive there. We gotta wait. We gotta order food. We gotta wait. We gotta eat the food. We gotta wait. And I gotta get my ass
before you go to work.
This is before I get to go to work.
Yeah, okay.
And by 6:30, I want to be laying down.
I would have said no too. Yes, I'm with you.
But I go. I'm not happy about it. Me and Albo go. I know Morton Park, Kristen Brady pull in. We walk in. They get us seated. Comes over, takes our drink. I order a water because I'm a gentleman during the week while I'm working. I don't drink. And I didn't know what to order. So I was like, I'm going to get the Cajun shrimp and chicken pasta.
Love it.
Cool. Abo got chicky tendies and some fried rice.
Sure, she's a child.
Brady got mac and cheese and French fries. Krista ordered a bacon cheeseburger.
Nice.
Well done. 7 minutes later, I don't even think we got our chips and salsa. We barely ate our chips and salsa, and the food comes out.
Nice.
They forgot Ob's rice. No big deal.
Sucks. Yeah.
No big deal. Krista takes a couple bites into her burger.
Raw.
Not raw, but not cooked. But she'll eat stuff like that, where I would have sent it back. And I told her after she ate the whole thing, I'm like, I would have sent that back. I go, that's me. I like my steak medium, but my burger's well done. I want them a little crunchy. I want them done.
I like
medium well. Medium well I could do.
You can't do medium rare here.
No.
Or anywhere, really. I'll say medium, but on the rare side.
I just warm it up, basically.
Yeah.
I just hear it moo. And I was like,
I want diarrhea.
She got about done with it, and she's like, "Man, I don't know." And I'm like, I know you don't mind eating burgers that aren't well done. Me personally, I would have sent that right back. But it wasn't like the one a couple weeks ago or a month ago, whatever, when that fucking thing was red.
Like, is this communist?
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'll just eat I'll eat the fucking 3 for me that my son's not gonna eat. Don't bring me another fucking burger. Just take it off my fucking bill. But I'm like, why? It wasn't busy. Like, why is there food done at 7? It's like going to Duff's and Wild Wings.
I know.
You order chicken wings. They're done in 6 minutes.
Already dropped. Ready to go. Yep.
They're cooked the night before.
Yep.
Then you just throw them in there to warm them up. I'm like, this is your fucking shit wings. Why are we doing this? People, come on, be better.
Max, now, so I got the pick 3 trio at Chili's.
I like that.
Fajita. I don't eat the tortillas. I just eat the shrimp and I want steak. I want double shrimp and steak. I just eat that. Don't need the carbs, daddy. You know what I mean? I get that one time he tries a shrimp. He's like, I'm going to get that too. I'm like, motherfucker, the beauty of Chili's is that there's a kid's menu.
Yeah.
And it's $7 for you to get the pizza and fries.
And oranges and a drink.
Sure. Yeah. You get the whole thing. He's ordering like a fucking adult. So my bill from Chili's went from being like $28 for me, beer, $14, whatever it is. And then 7 and 7 to $28, 28 fucking bucks. Doesn't eat the peppers, by the way. He just picks the shrimp and the steak. I'm like, you're killing me, dude.
Brady ordered the 3 for all thing. He got chicken nuggets, mozzarella sticks, and something else.
Their mozzarella sticks fucking rip, dude.
Well, he saw the commercial about the people. They're like, take your picture of how cheesy you can get. So all he did was fucking bite it and pull it. And he played with it. And he ate half a mozzarella stick. And then he didn't eat any of the rest. And I was just like, okay, so here's my choices. Kill you right in this restaurant. Charge you the $19 that you just wasted.
Sure. Fair.
Take this food home and tell you when next time you're hungry, you're going to eat it.
That's breakfast.
Nobody is going to fucking force that to you. My wife, not going to do it. And I'm going to throw it in the garbage 2 days later.
Like my wife.
None of them are viable options. And it's just, why am I doing this? Taking kids out to eat is the biggest fucking
I do like what you do. So walk us through what you do when you bring your kids out to eat.
I first in the parking lot, I smack both of them in the back of the head.
Love it.
Order what you're going to eat.
Okay. And if they don't eat all the food, what happens?
They pay for it.
They pay for it.
Your meal is $12.
I love that so
You're going to
much.
give me 14 because we're big people. We're going to pay tax.
Uh-huh.
You give me that money. You
Love
eat all
it.
your food. I will pay for your meal.
Love
you don't finish your meal. You pay me the $14 and those leftovers are yours.
I love that so much. I've actually said that to my therapist, who has written like 9 books, obviously about me.
Still not on the podcast.
She can't. It's a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
But she's introduced me to some people that want to be on the podcast.
Gay guy.
Yeah, the gay guy.
We can't really talk. We're gonna get into that next episode here. So
Yep. It'd be great. We'd make it great.
Yeah.
Allegedly. But no, I love the fact that you do that. Because my kids would be like, I took them to Red Lobster for Max's birthday. And we went there on a Thursday, and you can get like steak and lobster for like $19. So steak and lobster, steak and lobster, steak and lobster. And I wanted like some Alfredo shit.
Ooh, nice.
Like, if I'm going to eat a Red Lobster, I'm going to earn the diarrhea, you know?
Oh, yeah. Give it to me.
I get the Alfredo fucking lobster tail thing. So I'm like scooping up spaghetti, just fucking crushing it. And I'm like, all right, we have about 9 minutes before I shit my pants. She tries a little bit. The daughter tries a little bit of fucking lobster tail. Doesn't like it. Like, bitch, this cost me $20 fucking.
You think they'd understand that?
I said surf and turf. Did I not?
No, you didn't. You said steak and lobster, steak and lobster, steak and lobster, and I ordered Alfredo.
It's part of it. No, it's not surf and turf special. It's a steak and lobster tail special on Thursdays. Look it up, Mara.
Same thing.
Since it's not called surf and turf. It's not.
Well, it's the same thing. Surf, lobster, turf, steak. It's the same thing, Chris. Whether
Mara,
they call it that or not, it's the same thing.
Intern Mara, look it up.
I agree with Intern Mara. You did not call it surf and turf. You call it steak.
It's not.
Fine.
That's not what
It's
called
the
on the menu.
Thing. Relax, Junior. Relax.
I'm not gonna relax, dude. My
You
fucking
can't. Oh man, maybe you can say penis gate this week. I just sent you a picture of my surf and turf. Well, we were sitting at Giancarlo's last week. We was watching all these families walk out with their younger kids. Probably,
hasn't gone through yet.
Your kids' age,
Yeah.
and they're dressed up nice. It's a nice
Good.
restaurant.
Love
Dressed
it.
up nice, walking out with their little bag of leftovers. And I look at Chris and I said, "Hey, what do you think the fucking chances that we could get our kids to come here and eat?" And I go, "Slim and
Zero.
none."
They don't have chicky nuggies.
Yeah. And I go, this is the fucking problem with these kids. I'm like, I ordered a $60 steak, $60 fucking lobster.
Nice.
I'm like, it was the fucking greatest thing I ever eaten in my life. Mara, you got to eat at places that, like, you got to remember where Chris was. Red Lobster.
I was at
It's literally
Red
the
fucking
fucking
Lobster.
Benihana.
Don't talk shit about Benihana.
Benihana sucks.
Yeah.
Mara's on one right now.
Mara, we don't have a lot of options around me.
I kind of don't want this podcast to end so Mara can just continually shit down your throat.
You've been where I live.
Yeah.
For me to go get a hoodie, I got to go to TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
That's it.
You ain't got to go to the big city.
Got to go to Paducah.
But
I have to drive literally 45 minutes away to do anything ever.
Our meal was $400.
Nice.
And I was showing that picture of the steak and lobster to Brady. And I said, look at this. He's like, holy cow, man, fucking lobster tails. Fucking this big. It was huge.
Nice.
And I go, dude, the steak is so soft you could cut it with a fork. He goes, did they have steak sauce there? I go, no, you don't put steak sauce on it. The steaks we can eat at home.
Steak, you don't need fucking steak sauce. Everyone knows this.
The ones we get here when we cook them at home, sure.
Sure.
When you go out to a nice fancy restaurant, like Russell's, Salvatore's, Giancarlo's,
ask for some
any of those, ketchup. And you don't. I'm like, they come. I go, it would just blow your mind. But I'm like, you're not gonna fucking. God, Mara, I'm gonna fucking beat him next month when I see him. I'm gonna fucking beat him so bad. We're gonna be in the 300s, and I'm gonna throw him on the fucking court.
Mara, you know what? I'm in.
Are you also? You got to be. I know you're in for the gambling.
I'm in
because we're gonna go to the casino in between.
Okay.
And we're gonna do group pulls. We're all gonna throw money in, and we're gonna do like a 6 or $8 fucking spins. And when we win $27 on a spin, you have to go absolutely fucking berserk like we hit a jackpot.
Sure.
It's the only way.
I'm all good. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, fucking has. You want some milk with your steak? White milk.
Give me a milk. White.
I want my milk like I like my women. White. Fuck. I gotta take a day off of work for that tournament.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm like, I gotta take the week before I'm taking off for my birthday. I'll just call in that Thursday.
So I'll drive up Wednesday, get the hotel, work Thursday morning, not do shit Friday, just rage.
Thursday's basketball.
Cool. Well, what time? It's not like noon, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
First game's probably going to be around noon.
Fuck. All right. Cool. All right.
So just get up early and work for 5 hours.
I'm in.
Meet us at the arena.
I'm going to be right next to the arena.
Yeah. Good luck getting a hotel room.
I know. Fuck.
Probably even getting on that now might be a stretch, especially with the attorney being here.
God damn it. All right. So it is. What are the dates?
The 19th and 21st. Right. Thursday, Saturday there.
Check with the general.
And I already told everybody in the group chat, if Michigan ends up coming here, the Michigan game, I'm going to sit with my family.
19th through what?
Fucking hyped. 21st. So 22nd Sunday. You'll probably leave Sunday morning.
I'm sure she works. I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
You know, I love having kids.
There's no one ever.
No, I do. I love the fact that I have kids. I love my kids. My son is trying to teach himself piano. It's amazing. They're both straight A students. Love it. My daughter will someday convince some kid to commit suicide. I get that. I love it.
Fucking snowing again?
She's dangerous.
Hey! Come here. Come on, Coop. Come on. Hey, hey, fuck Coop his face.
Okay.
Get in.
But
Fucking douche nuggets. Hey.
all right, we'll punch out of this one and we'll be right back.